Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good evening to everyone. So today I would like to present about our research paper entitled User Behavioral Intention to Use Online Distance Learning (ODL), the role of self-efficacy and domain knowledge. So I'm Muhammad Rahimi bin Muhammad Rosman from University Technology Mara, Cawangan, Kelantan, Malaysia. And this research work is supported by the RMC of UITM Cawangan, Kelantan under the Special Interest Group or SIG Fund. Okay, so some introduction to my research. Okay, so the rise of novel coronavirus 2019 has shifted the roles of education industry. Okay, so face-to-face education or face-to-face learning process have become a distant memory. Okay, students and educators are now heavily relying on the digital communication applications such as Google Meet, Webex, Webinar, StreamYard, Zoom, and many more have become the new norm among educators and students. However, the sudden dependency on the digital technologies raises a question on the user intention to use this new digital technology. Therefore, the objective of our study is to determine the role of self-efficacy and domain knowledge toward user behavior intention to use online distance learning. So this the research model of our study. So we adopted the technology acceptance model of Davis. So the figure one shows the research model of the study. So there are total of 6 variables altogether, and a total of 7 hypotheses were formulated. Okay. So in terms of methodology, so the following shows the summary of the methodology. So we start with the instrument development. So the item of the instrument was adopted from the previous similar study. And then the instrument undergone the expert review process, a total of five to six experts in the field of the information sciences and digital technology was selected as the for the expert review process. Okay, then phase validity was conducted, okay, among the potential respondent, and then the pilot instrument, okay, was developed and tested. Okay, so the pilot instrument was sent to 100 potential respondents, and this respondent will be excluded from the total sample size. So the result of the pilot test, okay, so we conducted the reliability test. So all the tests all the Chroma alpha value shows a value from 0.7 to 0.9, indicating a reliability of the instrument, okay, as suggested by Nunali. Okay, and then we conduct a data collection. Okay, so data collection was conducted before the finding being analyzed in terms of analysis descriptive using SPSS version 26, while for the inferentials, we use SmartPLS version 3.2.8. So this is the summary of the finding. Okay, so based on the finding, all the hypotheses of the study are supported. Okay, from H1 to H7, if you can see on the table 5 over here. Okay, for the direct effect, so the largest direct effect of the t value, okay, would be between the attitude and behavior intention with the 42.395. Okay, so all the t value, okay, are greater than 2.58. Okay, while the p value is less than 0.01, so indicating that this model is capable to predict the user behavior intention to use the ODL. Okay, especially in the context of the pandemics. Okay, so this is the final structural model of the study, and this is the result of the coefficient of determination score. So the highest, so the majority of the relationship produce a moderate decision. Okay, only for the PEU, okay, produce a small sample. Okay, so as a conclusion, so this study seeks to examine the interrelationship between self-efficacy, domain knowledge, perceived usefulness, perceived ease of use, attitude toward ODL, and behavior intention to use ODL in higher education to provide students, lecturers, and faculty management with a deeper understanding of future teaching and course development planning. The study has contributed to the effectiveness for online teaching and learning method using COVID-19 pandemic as a precaution action to ensure schools and academic institutions can continue its operation in the education system. The implication of this study will be beneficial for the university to engage program for successful implementation toward adopting online distance learning. Future study may improve the model by integrating other variables such as persist barrier, technological factors, individual factors, etc. So that's all for me. Thank you for watching my presentation. So if you have any question regarding the publication, regarding the research, you may contact me through my email addresses.